Beekeeping technology dates back to the 1850s when Langstroth invented the Langstroth hive. Since then, although we've had minor innovations from time to time, the hardware, the technology really hasn't advanced very much. Now, by putting an electronic scale under the hive, tying it to a computer, and having that computer on the internet, beekeepers get real-time feedback on exactly what their hive is doing.
I think it's really good that Paul won the Community Leadership Award. He's helped people that I know all over the country gather data on their bees, look at the health of their hives.
One of our hives was declining, and I could tell what factors could have affected the hives using HiveTool. I could tell the temperature, the hive weight, and the population.
HiveTool is an open source project. We record the data and send it up to the internet, so it's live. It benefits the beekeeper because it shows them exactly what their hive is doing. It helps them manage their hive. We're also doing experiments that are tied in with NASA. We send our data up to NASA's Honeybee Net, where they take the data and analyze it, and they're studying both land use changes and changes in climate.
What the HiveTool.net and the scale system that Paul has introduced has actually made it much easier and more practical to predict and anticipate what your beehives are going to do.
The neat thing about honeybees is they span all the curriculums. There's something for everyone, whether you're interested in physics or chemistry or botany or biology or electronics or computers or communication, even arts and sports.
Learning about bee science has helped me realize how important the bees really are and how influential they are on our environment and our agriculture.
Everything about HiveTool.net is useful and has made it more predictable to work your bees, and Paul has made that more available to more beekeepers.
I think the benefit of HiveTool to the beekeeping community is that we've been able to get the price of the electronics down to under $100.
It's really neat that Paul earned the 2015 Community Leadership Award because he works really hard with beekeeping and bee science, and he's really knowledgeable about the subject.
We have several projects we want to fund with the money. One of the things we're looking at is automatic pollen identification. We're going to use some of this money to develop new hardware for our hive scale project. And another project we want to fund is looking at DNA identification of honey.
Bayer. Science for a better life.